establishing a new pitch. It's used for people who are using a habitually vocally abusive pitch when they should be using a more natural one. So this means the pitch they're using could either be too high or too low. I'm going to demonstrate this technique for you, and keep in mind that the procedural hierarchy for this goes from building awareness with the client so they know that this is the target pitch and this is what they're producing so they can tell the difference between them. Then you move to sounds, then words, then phrases, then sentences, then longer passages, and finally conversation. To do this technique, you need some kind of equipment that displays pitch in real time, such as the Busy Pitch. Okay, Stephanie, so you've been doing really well so far. We're going to progress to working in sentences today.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So your target sentence is, the balloon is red.
The balloon is red.
Okay, now using our real-time pitch instrument, you can see that the target was slightly lower than your production.
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep practicing.
About redirected phonation. This is a technique used in voice therapy. This is when speech-language pathologist works with a patient and they're trying to find some sort of vegetative phonation such as coughing or laughing, and then some kind of intentional voicing such as humming or singing, and also producing mm-hmm. Once we find that phonation, we are going to redirect that to a speaking voice. And research has talked about 9 phonatory behaviors: coughing, gargling, humming, laughing, playing the kazoo, singing, throat clearing, trilling, and producing mm-hmm as techniques that are helpful in redirecting phonation. I will demonstrate 3 of them for you now. For these sessions that we record our client on either a recorder or some sort of recording mechanism, and then play back those recordings to discuss pitch, loudness, and quality of their phonation.
Sorry I'm late. Working out.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad you made it. So today we are going to work on a couple phonatory behavior techniques that'll help you with your voicing. Okay, so we'll do some laughing, we'll do some throat clearing, and then we'll do our mm-hmm exercises, okay? So, did you know that laughing actually helps with voicing? Well, it does. So what we're doing here is we're going to listen to a recording of you laughing, and then we'll talk about the volume of your laugh, the pitch, and the quality of it. All right? Okay. So the volume there was pretty good. It was, average. The pitch was a little too high, but we've been working on that. And then quality was, pretty broken up. You still have some of that aphonic voicing quality, so there was some breakage. Throat clearing, we're going to ask the patient to intentionally clear their throat. And then what we're going to do is right at the end of that, we're going to ask them to prolong a low back vowel such as ah. And I'll demonstrate that with Nicole right now. Okay, Nicole, so today we're doing throat clearing, and that'll help with voicing also. Right now we're working on 1-syllable words, but down the line we're going to work on phrases, sentences, and then work towards actual speaking, using that voice to speak. Mm-hmm. So right now I want you to purposely clear your throat, but very nicely. Yep, and then, so now when you're doing that, right at the end of it, I want you to prolong the ah sound. And then we'll keep going into that, and then let's move into a word like all. Okay. Oh, very nice. This last thing we're going to do is producing the mm-hms, and we've been doing that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pair that mm-hmm with a nasalized word such as me, mom, man, things like that. And then that's supposed to help you, improve into a regular speaking voice using that technique. And what we're looking for is, down the road we'll go into phrases, sentences, conversational speech, and then we have a recording here also of you producing your mm-hmm. And we'll discuss the volume, the pitch, and the quality to make sure that it's consistent. Okay, so we'll listen to your recording now. All right, so I think that your volume was very normal, your pitch was consistent, and the quality was great. So you're doing a really good job keeping that consistent throughout your whole production. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say our but we're going to pair that with a nasalized word. So let's do me today, okay? So what I'm trying to get you to do is knowing the consistency and the same quality that you want to keep when you're using your speaking voice. Okay, so let's try that. And then we're going to go into me.
Me.
Perfect.
Today I'm going to talk to you about the facilitative technique, tongue protrusion, using E. This is to assist the client in bringing their tongue to a more forward position and ultimately brings the pitch into a more normal range, as well as reducing vocal hoarseness and roughness. This is usually used with clients who have hyperfunctional voice problems, ventricular or false vocal fold phonation, or tightness in their voice.
Tao. Today we're going to practice the tongue protrusion E technique. So let me show you how to do it first, and then I'll have you practice. First, you want to stick out your tongue and hold that sound E. E. But don't stick out your tongue too far so that it's uncomfortable. Go ahead and try.
E.
Good job. Next, we will do some chanting with that. I want you to say me, me, me with your tongue out still.
Me, me, me.
Good job. And now we'll try it with a couple other words. P, 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 P.
P, 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 P.
Good job. Now I'm going to have you bring your tongue back when we're saying that. For example, P, 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 P.
P, 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 P.
Good job. Now try see the peach.
See the peach.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
Good job. So in the demonstration that I just did with Tao, there is a hierarchy to this technique. That is starting with the prolonged sound E, and then moving into words and phrases.